Views are a great way to define how to display the list of records for a specific entity. The View Designer in Dynamics 365 helps you create and edit public or system views. Let's take a look at how it works. In this example, we will create a sample public view in the Sales app on Opportunity. Go to Settings, Applications, My Apps. Select the More Options icon on the Sales app and select Open in App Designer. Select View from the Opportunity Entity tile and then select Create New from the Components tab to open the View Designer. On the Components tab, select the column attributes from Primary Entity or Related Entity. Here we have selected Primary Entity. You can search or select a column attribute from the displayed list. Here we are searching for Potential Customer. Double-click or drag the column Potential Customer to the column heading and the column attribute is added to the view. Define filter criteria to refine the data that is displayed in the view. When a user opens the view, only the records that meet the defined filter criteria are displayed. Here you can apply filter on attributes of primary entity or any related entity. Expand filter criteria and select Add Filter. Select the attribute Estimated Revenue Operator. Operator is greater than or equal to value 10,000. Similarly, select attribute Rating, Operator in value hot warm. You can see that the results in Account Details view is updated according to the selected filter. Also, you can add filters using Related Entity. Select Add Filter. Choose a related entity and continue applying conditions. Here we've selected Account Related Entity and added a filter city, San Francisco or Seattle. After adding filters, you can further refine the data that is displayed in the view by grouping the filters using AND or conditions. Here, we have created two related filters with City, San Francisco, and Seattle. Now we group these filters with OR to view all the sales opportunities that are in San Francisco or Seattle. Provide a name to identify the view. Select the pencil icon corresponding to Click to Add View Name and enter the name. Select Save. To display sorted data for the users, when they open the view, configure the primary sort and secondary sort. Select the column you want to use for the primary sort. Here we are using Estimated Close Date. Select the drop-down icon and select Primary Sort. The arrow direction shows the sort order of the column. After you apply a primary sort, you can apply a secondary sort on the data to further sort the records. Select the column you want to use for secondary sort. Here we are using Estimated Revenue. Select the drop-down icon and select Secondary Sort. You can see the records are sorted first according to the primary sort criteria and then secondary sort criteria. You can show icons rather than text or numerical values in some columns. Select the column. On the Properties tab, select Advanced, and then in the Web Resource drop-down list, select the JavaScript web resource you want to use. In the Function Name box, enter a function name. You can define the width of a column to fit the size of data displayed. Set column width in Set Width. For more information, search for Create and Edit Public or System Views on this website.